Hello, pretties. Welcome to Vivi. I'm so glad you're here because we're doing an update for my pie project pan. This was created by Jessica Lee, and yeah, I'm gonna link her down below, and then a couple of other people that I know are doing it above the spreadsheet. I think there's also a hashtag, so definitely check out the hashtag. And then before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd love to have you in the team, in the family, whatever you want to call it. Want to be a resident of Vivsterville? Please do. Anyway, let's just get started. So I was doing the bare minimum, and I'm still doing the bare minimum. I only have 3 items, so they're all right here. This is the exciting one, so I guess I'll just get it out the way, which is the ColourPop powder, and I actually repressed it since I did the update, and I hit pan on it again, so you can see there's huge major pan right there. I am going to roll this one out, and I'm going to put something in. I'll put it in at the end. Then there's also the shadow that's right here. This is part of my spring palette pan that I created with all my single shadows. This is part of my roulette, and then this is part of my Harry Potter project pan. But anyway, shade right here. Ooh, it's just matte shade. This is actually really, really nice powder. It's really hard panned, but yet still powder. It's so silky, it's so smooth. Actually, I think this would be a really good under eye powder, but I haven't tried it yet, but I think I will. Anyway, there is a slight dip into it. You can't really see it because it's cream. There is a dip in there. You just can't really see that. All right. Anyway, I did what I could. There's a dip. I don't think I'm gonna hit pan it anytime soon, but there's a dip. And that's a good start. All right, and then for the last product is the highlighter, which is Golden Hour, and I've taken out from the duo from ColourPop. Another people might be curious about that blush that was next to it. I did finish the blush, so you'll see that in my empties. And then here it is. There is quite a bit dip right in this area right here. I do think that if I can consistently keep using it how I have been, I should be able to hit pan it, if not next month, by the month after that. This is not a very thick pan. It really isn't. It's pretty thin, because that blush, I hit pan it very quickly. So I do think I can hit pan on this rather quickly as well. I just have to consistently keep using it. Like I said, there's a nice dip. I'm really proud of that dip, because there wasn't really much of a dip last time. If I don't hit pan it next month, which I think there's a big possibility that I won't, I should be able to hit pan it by the month after that. Okay, so I'm still working in the highlighter. I'm still working in this cream shade right here, and I did hit pan on this one. I am going to try to finish it up. I think I'll have a week or 2 left using of this, so I'm trying to use it up. But after that, I am going to be replacing it with the Essence Brighten Up powder, which is this one right here. I do think that my e.l.f. powder kind of took over. I don't need all of this powder. Sorry about that, guys. I don't need all of this powder. I have really dry skin, and I think the e.l.f. powder, if I just put it under my under eyes, and then I just kind of, put the excess all over the rest of my face from what was under my eyes, I think that's all I need. I don't need a lot of powder. I used to use this powder underneath my eyes, so I definitely can use this to set my eyes, my under eyes. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna see how that works, just because that e.l.f. powder was like next level. It was so good. We're just gonna see. I'm gonna try using it again under my eyes, which I haven't in a really long time. But it's really nice powder. There's a slight dip to it, and they also have a little bit of hard pan. I'm not sure if you can see that right there. Yeah, right there's a little bit of hard pan. So I'm gonna try to rub that off. But I like this powder. I've used one up before. It'll be fine. Again, I'm just gonna try to finish the ColourPop one first. I will say though, I think I might end up wrapping this project pan up pretty soon, just because I'm working on a lot of different project pans and I'm having a hard time keeping up with all of them. So I just don't know that this is gonna work for me, and this is working for me at this time. I think if I had other project pans, or if I was able to put more eyeshadows in it, I think it'd be better. But because I can't put eyeshadows because I have a pan palette, I'm just not doing a lot of progress, and I'm really limited on the products that I'm putting in, because I wanted to put in another blush, but then I put a blush in my Harry Potter project pan, or I wanted to put I don't know what to say. Want to put eyeshadows, but I have again my pan and palette. So I'm just very limited as to what products I can put in here, and I think it's just double dipping with other project pans. So I think I may have to, you know, wrap this one up. For now, I'm gonna try to hit pan on that ColourPop one, and then once I hit pan on that, then I'll reconsider at that time. But that is it. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.